Let's go! Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we're going to be playing a little bit of Pharoah, a new era. Continuing on our campaign. So today it looks like we're going to be starting Timna. As we get a little bit further into these, keep in mind that I won't be able to probably keep them within one episode. As most of the ones, as you get a little bit further, will take more than an hour. And sometimes I just won't be able to figure out what I'm doing wrong. Surprise, surprise, right? But hey, if you're enjoying that content, hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. That would be wonderful. Also, if you've allowed YouTube to see your name, you'll see it scrolling up on the right side of the screen. I will probably be doing a purge of it and going through it and seeing anybody that's left. We want to make sure they're off there. We want to keep everybody that's continuing to support. I appreciate it. All right, let's go and get into Timna here. Like a little sip of my drink there. If you want to read the intro, you can go ahead and pause it once we get in. I usually don't sit on that part. I have turned off, I think I might have turned off the music. I think I'm gonna have to fix that real quick. I'll let you pause it right here if you want to read it.
A new pharaoh, dead.
But we are not. All right, so let's go ahead and pause it right off the bat. Let's go and get that music going because the music is quite nice. How about that? There we go. I usually just don't have it on when I'm playing. Whoop, I don't have it on when I'm playing. All right, let's take a look here. Doesn't look like we have any monuments or anything. What are we going to be growing? Looks like just hunting lodges. What is the deal with this one? So population, prosperity, and kingdom rating, which means we're probably going to want to get stuff out right away. Looks like we got some rocks going on over there. More rocks over there. Do we have a way to get gold? We do. So it's going to be really important for us to make sure we can get in gold. So maybe having our palace over here. I know it's a really good thing for beautification to have it over. We'll probably build over here because that's where the food is. But I don't know. Let's plot out our road here. So we're definitely going to want this like 4 up. So we'll connect it to there. But I'm probably going to want my palace somewhere over here so I can get the whatchamacallit, the money, the gold in a lot faster. Let's have this go like right up here and connect to there. So we'll plan that to be over here so we can get some stuff out of here, but also be able to have our palace down here with some protection. That's gonna sound good. We're gonna go ahead and do the same block I usually do when I want quite a bit of people coming in for it. So I think I'm actually gonna have it set. Let's see. Let's go 16 from here. Okay, right here. And then 8. Well, you want to go 8 up, but have it by 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can fit a double. Whatchamacallit? A double. You can fit 2 temples in there, as a matter of fact. What do we have for temples here? All right. So it's just going to be. Oh, just Seth. Okay, so we're going to have quite a bit of. Oh, I think this is one where you need a lot of army. We want to make sure that we are able to do that and recruit fast enough, which means we're probably going to need quite a bit of copper. So up here will probably be our copper area. Block it off probably somewhere there, and this will probably be blocked off somewhere there because we will have to do some sort of housing to get them over here. But let's start off with our initial housing. We know we're going to need our water. I'm actually probably gonna have to block this off too, because this is where our food is going to be. Probably just do something like that. And we will roadblock it here, here, and then our, whatchamacallit, I think our bandstand might be over here. That's how I want to do it. Let's see where that'll fit. Want to make sure that we can fit our pavilion somewhere. Nah, we'll probably just put it right there still. That's fine. We'll do it somewhere up in here. I think it's going to be up 4. and do that. All right, cool. All right, so I'm gonna start putting down my housing so they'll know to start coming down here. I'm not gonna be able to grab people from, we're gonna leave the 2 on that side with 1 on this side. Probably not gonna fill the corners, I don't think. Maybe we'll just stop right at the edges of it. Kind of leave that open. All right, and we know we're going to need water right off the bat, so we're gonna make sure the water supply is down near here. Cool. No, we're going to need our architect post, physicians, at least the basic stuff. I'll build the other stuff as I go on because I do have a bad habit of building way too much too quickly and paying the price later. The village palace is going to down there, so we're going to hold off on that. I do love that because you can kind of tell where how your unemployment's going. You want to make sure that you're not struggling to get that out, but we definitely need to get food faster than normal. They should be able to get to here if I put the granaries over here, because they can reach that. I think it's like one spot that they can reach. So we'll probably do like, let's do a granary there. They will accept all, even though it's just gonna be game meat. I don't think we need to bring in anything because we're gonna have to fit a recruiter and stuff over here too. Let's go ahead and get a few hunting lodges going here. Probably start there, I think, and we'll have, I don't know if they can reach all the way up to there for our services. So just in case, we're going to throw these here so they can reach. We are going to want him up there because bad things will happen if we don't do anything about it. All right, so we're definitely gonna need more than 2 of the, or 1 of those. So I don't know, we'll go 3 for starters. Maybe that'll be enough. I'm going to need our bazaar. Yeah, I'll probably wait till we get some food there. Let's go and let this roll at a relatively slow pace and start planning how we want to do over here. So our village palace is going to be over here, which means we're going to need definitely some police stations. Let's do this. Let's put him here with a house. That and that. And that'll get that so we can fit this here. I am going to put a physician here just because I can't afford to have them die out too quick. Definitely going to have to get that copper or gold in as fast as possible. So probably as soon as this fills, we're going to go ahead and go right into gold. I know we need a lot of copper right away, but I definitely want to make sure that we get the gold going really quickly here. Let's get these guys going over here real quick. All right. Because we don't want bad things happening right away, I'm definitely going to put this up sooner than later. Could probably put our festival square. I'm probably just going to put it over here, to be honest with you, because it's already right there. Cool. So that'll take care of that. There's only 1 god to pay attention to this time, so that's pretty helpful. All right, so as soon as these houses start filling, they should be able to reach. I think they can reach all the way up there. Let's speed this along here. Cool, he can reach. All right, so they can all reach, so that's good. So they're gonna start getting in food. And then we're gonna get, as soon as that house gets filled, we'll start getting more people over there. It's gonna take them a second to get over there. Gets quite a bit of population. Okay, looks like they're gonna go right over there. That's good. And then we're gonna get right into the gold. Okay, so let's really slow this down here. So first things first, we're going to put our village palace over here. I know it looks kind of weird to really have it that far away, but you really want it pretty close. I am gonna have to do 1 more house over here. I should have thought of that. I'm not sure if you, I don't think you need, well, no, because we're gonna put the whatchamacallit. I wasn't gonna put fire and stuff, but I think you're gonna have to. Let's do something like this and this. Let's go ahead and take care of the housing stuff here first. Administration, bump these boys up. Same thing with these guys, and architect post. I don't think we're gonna have any trouble with population, but you never know. You want to make sure that you're doing what you can with it. Once they start getting, all right, he's packing away food now, so we can actually go ahead and get a bazaar out here. Let's put one, I don't know, right there. They're gonna buy everything for now. We're gonna get right into the gold because things are gonna happen if we don't do that. I do need to wait for one person to get over, some population to get out to the other side. Looks like these guys are heading over there because you're gonna want to get recruiters up real quick. I'll probably have recruiters over here, I think, because they'll have access to that. Hopefully he'll be going over there. Okay, they're gonna want copper right away. We'll acknowledge that, and we'll get him a physician and put it there. Okay, what are we still doing? Perfectly fine for that. I want to get these gold ones up really quickly. Maybe kind of like that. So have this connect up to here, and this can connect down to here. Should be able to take care of that just fine. This gold will make its way down there, and that'll probably supply most of what we need. And the copper will come from here. As a matter of fact, probably gonna go straight up something like that. Probably need more architect posts is probably what I'm guessing is gonna have to happen. Cool. So now they're gonna start getting that gold to be a nice little supply for us. They have picked up food. Nope, they have not. Let's go ahead and check our temples real quick. So he's still fine. Cool. They're starting to bring around food. That is good. Okay. Probably gonna leave it at 1.5. Okay, so we are kind of missing housing here a little bit. I guess I don't need them going up here just yet. Well, no, you kind of got. Well, I guess we could just kind of go around that. You know, I think that's probably a good idea for now. Let's go ahead and get some copper mines going. Kind of, I don't know, something like that. And have this straight down into here. So they should be able to take care of this all just fine. I'm actually going to drop my copper here. And accept all of that. Probably have my whatchamacallit, my can he get all the way down there? Should be able to get all the way down. Because the road's not across, and that might be it. Sometimes you gotta have it like, yeah, sometimes you have to have it going across the front. Okay, so they'll start to bring money down. I've in the past have put my village palace over here. The problem is it takes so long for the gold to get over there that you're just not getting it fast enough. You definitely need to stay at a surplus if you're going to carry as much army as I'm going to be carrying. We can go ahead and probably gonna leave that at 3/4 and then have weapons at 1/4. Yeah, I think we probably get away with that. Let's go ahead and get a recruiter. Probably stick him right here. He'll take weapons. We definitely need weapon makers. And that is right there. We can deliver that now. You got to keep your kingdom rating high in this one. You can't let it fall behind. Might have to go with a second weapons maker. Right there. See how our unemployment is going fine, which means this doesn't need anything done with it just yet. They're probably going to be looking for desirability. We'll get to that once we do that. Still have plenty of more than enough population to not have to worry about that. Probably should check to see how Seth feels. Okay, so he's getting kind of mad. It's going to be real important to make sure we keep him happy, especially until we get our army up. Probably just going to put the army here. I don't think it can burn down. I'm pretty sure. As a matter of fact, if we've got the recruiter up, we can definitely start getting archers going. Probably just going to run them right down the middle here. Don't think it can burn. Okay, can't collapse, can't burn. So that's helpful. And as that one fills up, we'll throw another one. They're pretty expensive right off the bat. Probably stick... Has he gotten any weapons yet? I don't think This guy is getting the, you know, you've gotten some copper, I suppose. I don't think we're going to have to stockpile. You can stockpile by going from your overseers to your overseer of commerce over here on this left side. If you click it, it'll stockpile it, which means it won't use it or sell it. But we're not going to need to do that just yet. Might need more gold here. It looks like we're not getting nearly the amount of gold we need. I'm gonna put one more house here because I think I'm gonna end up having to pull more out of here. I'll wait for them to come over here. Might take a little bit just because of the way the housing is set up. I actually probably should have put that house further up in the first place, because you can need way more gold much faster. Okay, archers are starting to fill up. That's good. This might not be enough food, so let's go ahead and double this up a little bit here. Okay, it's almost there. Probably gonna need more copper and more gold. Might be worth... Yeah, we could probably put them in there. So let's go ahead and throw another gold mine or two. And another copper mine. That might be enough to suffice what we'll need. Which one doesn't have road access? Was it just reading that? Alright. So we can go to our overseer, political overseer, where we can send that off from here. One thing I noticed with the food stuff, you can actually send it through that screen, even if it's just in your granary, which is actually kind of nice. It wasn't always like that, I don't think. All right, so they're at 9 already. I think 16's the limit, if I remember correct. They've got some weapons, so I can actually get a infantry fort going. We'll probably stick them, I don't know. I don't really care about the housing necessarily. Could probably stick it like... Yeah, we'll just put it there. That's fine. So now they'll start to send people there. Unemployment's still kind of where we need it. Probably check our temples. All right, so he's still kind of mad. Not sure why. Do we need another... Don't really have the money to give him another one. I really don't want to put up shrines just because. Hoping to get enough gold with this now. That will not be an issue. Okay, now somebody wants some gems. So I could probably stick one more storage yard here and have gems grabbed here. I don't think I'm going to make them into luxury goods. I don't think. Probably worth getting a tax collector going. And what was I just going to do? Gemstone mine. Can I get it right there? No. So maybe we'll get rid of one of the coppers. Yeah, I think that might be the way to go. And we'll throw a gemstone mine. Oh, that's just regular rocks. That's right. So I can actually keep that. Can I undo? Can. Good. I think I can actually put a gemstone mine right here. And can I connect this somewhere over there? That'd be really nice. I suppose I could put it somewhere else. I'm not sure how much gems I'm actually going to need. What did it want? How much? 1,500 is no joke. That is quite a bit. Did that house get filled? Now that I think about it. It did. Okay. So maybe have this go like connect to there. I can go ahead and put this there. Get another little housing group set up here. Okay, so they're going to be looking to attack here soon. We're going to slow it real down. I don't think I put a police station over here like I should have. I can stick it right next to him, I suppose. That one does have it. Okay. So we'll go back up here and we will make a storage yard. And this is only going to be for gemstones. And we can put a gemstone mine. Kind of go like side by side here, maybe. Yeah, we could probably just curl it around like that. I don't want to make an extra intersection unless I have to. Could just remove this and connect the road here. Kind of janky, but actually, no, let's connect it up here. That little bit might actually get in our way too, but all right, so they're going to be looking for still that. They want money. I will acknowledge that for now. I got to stop building for a minute. Let this start to catch up. Have we gotten to 16 yet? We have not. Got plenty of weapons, so I'm not necessarily worried about that. I could open up trade to start selling it. Might actually be worth just shutting off some of that extra copper for just gold. How much is a gold? 250. You know what? I don't think I'm going to struggle at all for copper. So I'm going to shut those off, and I'm going to put gold mines down because money is where it is at. Okay, we'll acknowledge that. Let's check how Seth feels about us. He is really mad. Do I have enough just for that? I do. Okay, let's just order the festival. Might as well get that taken care of. What is going on with you? No workers live nearby. I'm gonna try and connect this here and disconnect it up here and see if that if I can still connect to here. Can I see this for a second, please? Okay, cool. So it does connect. Okay, there we go. Money's starting to move in. I have gotten to that, so now I do have to put down another archer fort. These gems will actually pick up once we get... Yeah, we're starting to fill up now. That's good. Might be able to even stick one more above it. Yeah. I think that's perfect. Nice. I can almost give him the money, so I actually got to save a little bit of money here. I'm going to let this catch up. Probably going to be more important to get those houses developed to get more money out of it, but I just kind of want to rely on the gold. All right, let's take care of that. I can give him the gems, and I can give him the gold. So out of curiosity, can I don't have a gem person. I probably could import, is what I guess. And they sell that and buy copper, so you know, that's actually not a terrible idea. So I'm actually gonna... I don't have the money. That's fine. We'll let this go for a little bit. Start catching up on the money. Our unemployment is kind of... It's caught up to us. Are they getting food up here? Okay, so it's just desirability for them. That's fine. So I want to find somebody to be able to sell off gems and sell off copper, I think is how we're going to want to handle that. Whoops. Well, yeah, let's go and do Menifer for... No, it wasn't. It was Thinness. Let's check here. Buys copper, sells pottery. They sell game meat. I don't need game meat. They sell a bunch of stuff there that I don't necessarily need. Okay, so it's just Thinness. That's fine. So let's go and go to our Overseer of Commerce. I'm going to sell anything... Oh, nope, I didn't find one that buys gems, did I? I didn't. Okay, so that's fine. We can just sell copper. That's not a big deal. So copper I'll sell when over, I don't know, let's say half of it. Yeah, I dropped down my a lot of my copper. So let's say anything over a quarter of it, right? So let's say 400. No, it's 3,200 for the thing. So let's say over 800. I don't know how much I'm actually going to sell. Didn't that just tell me I had way less than that? Oh no, I was looking in the wrong spot. I was looking at the prices. That's fine. So anything over 800 they will start to do. It looks like that army is going to be here soon. Got a new trade route available. Let's peek at that real quick. Menifer. All right. So they sell a bunch of stuff, but we're looking for what they buy. They do buy gems, so we are going to open that up. And I'm going to allow them to buy any gems they want over... I'm going to say 800. So that way if I have to slow it down, I can. And this should really take care of our money. Might be able just to import everything we need at that point. All right. So I don't think we've shown any fighting. It's a lot different than the previous pharaohs. They kind of just do this now. You actually don't fight. The fighting was kind of janky in the first place, but we'll have no problem with that at all. So cool. Probably should check to see if he's still displeased. I could just throw another temple here. Let's throw a temple to Seth over here. Maybe that will make him a little bit more happy. Or might just be an angry boy. They're almost at packed, so I might have to put another one of them up soon. Yeah, because once we start making some money here, I would like to start buying bring in pottery. As a matter of fact, you know, I might be able to do that now. I'm just going to put this over here, and we're going to allow all on both of these, but half on each. And we'll probably... Is there anybody we can actually bring it in from currently? Yeah. So how about import to maintain? Let's say 400. I think 400 might be enough for now. I've never had as needed as maintain surplus. I've never had that work the way it was supposed to. So, do we want to go with gardens to make these guys happier? Or are we just going for? Yeah, we probably could. Yeah, we're starting to get some good money here. So let's go ahead and run this down the back here. Connect all these guys. Make it look lovely. Nope, can't get... Yeah, no, we can get that close. Got plenty of room there. Let these connect. This is 2 spaces. And this can go straight down the back here. Just kind of making it pretty around the edges. Okay. That should make them a little bit happier. They're going to be looking just for entertainment now. How are we doing for unemployment? Really should go and check that. So 10%. 10% is pretty little, but I probably want to wait for these houses to fill up a little bit because they definitely have some room. We can also go check to see how we are for paying people. We're paying the same as the kingdom, so we'll go up by 1. Okay, so he's not super angry with us, so that is nice. Let's go ahead and throw another one of these down because he's going to fill up. Have we filled up here? 11 and 16? Nope. Looks like we're still feeding our population perfectly fine. They might be coming to bring some beer. Yep, beer and pottery. Well, pottery at least. Cool, so I'll go and bring that back, and they'll move that around. If we have enough extra population, maybe we should go ahead and... Yeah, we could probably do something like here. I know you don't want to create that intersection, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and get one of those, one of you, and a juggler school. So they'll have to go all the way around, which means they'll pass that house and then come over to here. So they'll have to pass all these, at least some of these houses to get over to here. I'm going to pause this real quick. We're going to put our pavilion down and put a blocker at the end. Cool. So they should come and take care of that, bringing in plenty of money. Got more people coming. So that is good. Still pulling gems out. We can't really refine any of that stuff for anything more. Can we sell weapons? I don't know if there's a... Oh, we do. We can sell some weapons. So how about export went over 4? Those will bring in a little bit of money. Though we are kind of just filling it up over here, but... Okay. That took care of them. They'll start to send people over here. Oh, they already did. There's the dancers. So that should take care of some of them. It's going to want the magistrate. Could probably take care of that. Oh, he took them out for me, so that's nice. Destroyed a good portion of them, so that's great. That's going to be an easy win for us. Probably should check to see how he feels. Nope, amiable. Cool. Let's go back to objectives here. So 2,000 is what we're going to want us at. So we are going to have to continue to expand here. Which means we're probably going to want to turn these into plazas now. That might be the time. Make it nice and pretty. These guys still have quite a bit of room to fit people in. I don't know I think we can fit... I always forget about how much population I get. I think I can get around 3,000 in this spot, if I remember correctly. It might be 2,000 per block. We could take care of that magistrate pretty easy. Let's go and put that courthouse right there. Probably can import papyrus to get some schools. We don't need an apothecary. Cool, so I'll take care of them, and the next thing they're going to want is that. So I can bring in some papyrus. So let's bring that down to a quarter here, and this will go, whoop, that'll be at 3/4. Could probably import some papyrus once we get some. Okay, so we can get it from Mennefer already. We'll go into our commerce, import to maintain, I don't know, let's say 400, whoop, 40. I mean 400. Cool. All right, let's let that keep going. They'll keep filling in. They'll progress one more time once we... Oh, that went a little far. Where was that? Where was the disease? Oh yeah, I didn't put a physician over here. Whoops. Shame on me. All right, so the Bedouin army will be coming soon. How are we doing for archers? I think they're both full now. Could probably throw one more just to be safe. Maybe put it in the top here. Can we squeeze it up top somewhere? That would be nice, but clearly not. Could probably just put them on the road here. Can't burn down and stuff, so haven't gotten beer yet, I don't think. Yeah, they're getting a little bit of beer. Definitely want to keep an eye on that. Seth is starting to get a little mad.
Job vacancies everywhere.
So we'll give him a new festival real quick. I'm not going to use up my beer yet, though. I'm not sure we need to do that. Looks like we got some papyrus, which means I can now get a school in here. We'll stick that right in there. Here comes the papyrus now. So they'll start to move around again. All right, so here we're going to have to stockpile some of this. So we'll acknowledge that real quick. We're going to go into overseers, go into commerce, and right here you'll see, like, you can turn off the industry also if you're needing, if you have a lot of unemployment, but we're going to stockpile it. We'll have to make sure we remember to unstockpile it once we have enough, but okay, so I don't think we even have a dentist on this one, so this is going to be as far as they can progress. That might get us to 2,000. That might not. We might have to, I don't want to create slums, but if I have to, I will. Yeah, because we don't have a dentist on here. If we have to create a little bit of a slum, we will. Probably just connect it right off of here. As a matter of fact, probably just run this straight to here and create just a little slum over there. But you'll need water. So we'll probably have to have it here and... Yeah, maybe we'll just connect off of here. I'm not sure. We'll see where we get once we are fully packed. Problem is our unemployment is going to be pretty significant. So they're bringing a pretty big force. If you don't keep up with it on this mission, you will be in trouble. But we'll easily take that out. Gold's still coming. You can see we're just absolutely making a killing at this point. Yeah. So there's still a little bit of extra room. Let's go ahead and go in there real quick and we'll reduce the tax rate and up this. That'll kind of make people want to come live here. At least in the past it has. I don't know if it'll do it when you start getting this close. Could create slums. I think that's really all we're needing. Hold on, ratings. Prosperity, we're way over it. The kingdom, we need a guidance. Oh, I never even set up my personal mansion. I guess we can throw it in here. Well, I totally forgot to make some money there. Probably send a gift. I believe that's on the political. And let's go ahead and send a gift of that. Cool. That brought up a nice 5. Still waiting on those weapons. They're a little bit slow. I only have 2 weapon people. Suppose you could put a 3rd, yeah? Yeah, I guess that probably wouldn't be the worst of ideas. Throw another weaponsmith right there. He should have absolutely no problem. I think they might have actually just dropped off my last one. Nope. So it's actually quite a bit more. So they are a little bit slower than I thought they were. Okay. For some reason I thought they were a little bit faster than that. I probably should check to see how he's doing. He's fine. And that's okay. Oh, I can't fit more than that. That's right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Can only fit. How many can I fit in a quarter? A quarter of it's 8. All right, so here's what we'll do. We're gonna put one more storage yard here, and that's just gonna be for weapons. Except all. All right, and then you will get rid of the rest of your weapons here. And you can have full. Okay, there we go. They'll start bringing them down here. Quite a bit of gems, so that's nice. Should get some people here soon. There you go. There we go. Be real close to it now. Yeah, I didn't realize I couldn't fit anymore. That was my own fault. Probably ought to check to see how this group of archers. Might want to do one more infantry. Until we finish. There we go. That should be enough for our weapons right there. Political. Nope. I thought that was going to be enough. The next loading should be okay. That should be it right there. Cool. And now we can send that off there. That'll help our kingdom rating also. And then I don't have to stockpile that anymore. Okay. So now we're just normal oh man, that is not going to be enough. We're not importing enough of that. So let's go right up to 1600. We have the money. That's not going to be a problem for us. We probably ought to look to see if there's any other places that sell those same things. Don't need him. What about you? You sell exactly what we need. I'll take it. Can't buy from them yet. That's fine. What are we doing for time here? Not too bad. Well, 40 minutes in. I think we'll actually be able to finish that in more than enough time. Shouldn't have fallen. That's kind of silly. We do have to build some slums, so we'll take care of that real quick. I think we'll just run it. I'll just kind of do it here. Just do another group here. But I will block that off from there. So let's see, 16. Guess we can just kind of do another group of it, right? Yeah, that one's going to be kind of close, but that's fine. We'll throw our water supply, a physician. We can go with our architect and that. Definitely want some police work in here. Definitely going to want one of those. I'm going to need a bazaar worker. That's going to be kind of a far walk for them, but that's fine. I have no intent to give them any whatchamacallit, any entertainment here, so I can just kind of throw some housing up. Kind of like that. Let me build. Oh, I was gonna say it's gonna let me build right over that. About to say, wow, that is kind of crazy. We'll give them their temple to Seth. I didn't make it wide enough, but that's fine. This would have gotten in the way anyways. I think I have all the basic stuff I need here. Speed that up so they can make their way. Should have more than enough food. Gotta be careful because if you don't have the jobs, they won't move in either. So we'll give it a couple minutes. I just set them up, so. I mean, you can kind of be like, there's kind of, I mean, I'm not going to call it like an exploit, but you can kind of tempt a bunch of people to come in with a 0 tax rate. The problem is you're going to be kind of careful because your money will dry away really quick. And sometimes you can just get a bunch of people flooding in. I could just create a bunch of jobs. That might not be the worst way to handle that. Yeah, so we can probably do that. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Gonna be a nice way to do that. Could just bring in my own stuff and take care of because we're bringing yeah, I can just probably bring in clay and beer on my own. I mean barley and yeah, you know, I think we'll do that. I think we'll do that. If I can just get one little house to be connected to, or I can just kind of like do something like this. Let's drop this off of here. I'm gonna have a road get close to there. Yeah, so here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's have this connect down here somewhere. No, it doesn't let you whatchamacallit, copy roads. All right, so let's do that. We're gonna block this real quick. I need to make sure I have a architect post and a fire thing. We're going to need a couple of storage yards. I don't want them too close. You're going to just accept clay. And you're going to accept barley. And I'm probably going to block off this, how far down? Let's say like here. Because I need them to be able to get up there. And then we're going to fix our overseer of commerce. I will turn off just beer coming in on its own. Oh. Okay, maybe I can't get barley from somebody. No, you sell beer. Say buy barley. Why would they buy barley if I can't even get it? All right, here's what we'll do. We're gonna at least make our own pottery. Yeah. We'll go back in here. Commerce. Because I can import that, but I can't make linen. So it's kind of weird that they have me do that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but that's fine. We can turn that to 3,200. As soon as some comes in, then I'll let them... Yeah, that's fine. We can deliver that. That's an easy one. Why aren't they going all the way up? Yeah, it's kind of weird they weren't going all the way up. We can put another... Oh, you can't buy anymore. Oh, okay. I guess there is a maximum to what you can have. Cool, we got a bunch more people moving in. We're not losing too much money, even with the 0 tax rate, so... That's perfectly fine. I don't think I... Did I build... Oh, they haven't even gotten down there yet. Alright, so that is now shown up. So now we can do... Like, I don't know why we can't get our own barley yet. Sure. Okay. Probably could put another granary up for just chickpeas, I suppose. Except none, only chickpeas. I think that'll work perfectly fine. For sure. I gotta wait for them to get on there. I don't know if they're gonna get over there fast enough. All right, looks like they're starting to move down to the slums there. That's gonna put us over the 2,000 just fine. Why isn't he going over there? Oh, I didn't block this off. Oops. Kind of stupid on my part. Okay, we'll acknowledge that. We'll go ahead and stockpile our weapons again. Okay, they making their way down there? They are. Definitely deliver that. That's going to be an easy one. Probably should look to send them a gift. Let's send a gift. Let's wait till we get to 184. That way we can send them off. These guys will now start making their own pottery. I can now probably shut off that pottery. Commerce. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think they're gonna... We shouldn't have any problems dealing with that. We are going to turn off pottery. It's just weird that you can't bring in barley. Right? I don't see any barley there. None there. Oh, maybe new one will open up once I can do that. I don't know. Copper chickpeas. Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of weird. What are they looking for? Yeah, they just need that dentist. I'm just going to keep the pottery going. We'll go to the battle. I'm not going to have much of a problem with that. Even with our taxes off, we're still just absolutely packing in people. Acknowledge that. It's going to be all desirability. I'm over the 2,000 now, so I really don't need to worry about that. Let's go and check ratings. Need just a little bit more for our kingdom rating. That should be enough for... Okay, we'll do our generous one. That's fine. Forgot it keeps going up as you go. I don't think we have any whoop, you know what I do need to do? I need to do a festival for him. Let's do a big one. And political, and that can go off. That actually probably is going to take care of our kingdom rating. And we can turn back on our weapons, or retrade our weapons. So it's what? 3, 4, 6. So you can have 3 per? So I'm going to guess, if I'm reading it right. Cool. And that's going to be a victory for us. Timna. Down. Cool. So we finished it in 108 months. Again, I play on normal, so... Can we probably do it higher? Maybe. Probably. But our next mission will be... not sure what comes next. I really can't remember off the top of my head, but we'll figure it out the next time we're on. I appreciate you spending a few minutes every day checking out the episode. I hope at least the few that are watching it are enjoying it, and maybe you're old like me and remember this game from a long time ago. But until next time, friends, take care of yourselves. Be safe. Talalo.